A community is an assemblage of populations living in the same area at the same time. And some of the most important interactions among community members involve who eats who. Species in a community are given a rank within the feeding hierarchy, and this is called a trophic level. The lowest trophic level consists of producers, and producers are organisms that use photosynthesis or chemosynthesis to make their own sugars. Primary consumers eat or consume producers. Secondary consumers prey on primary consumers, and tertiary consumers prey on secondary consumers. Decomposers break down non-living matter into smaller parts, and decomposers really play an especially important role in cycling nutrients back into the soil for plants to use. Energy, quantity, and biomass decrease at higher trophic levels. And biomass is simply the collective mass of living matter in a given place and time. At each trophic level, most of the energy input is either used for maintenance or is lost as heat. Trophic levels will only have about 10% of energy content, organisms, and biomass compared to the level below it. Eating at a lower trophic level decreases your ecological footprint. Food webs show feeding relationships and energy flow. The flow of energy and feeding relationships from lower to higher trophic levels is depicted in the food chain. Food webs incorporate all of the interlinking food chains within an entire community, showing a map of energy flow. A species that has an impact far greater than its abundance is called a keystone species. And keystone species can include decomposers, which recycle nutrients and replenish the soil, or ecosystem engineers like beavers or prairie dogs who physically alter their ecosystems. It can also include top predators who control populations of the lower trophic level consumers. If top predators are lost, primary consumers can overconsume producers and alter an entire ecosystem. And when something like this happens, it's called a trophic cascade, which is an example of an ecosystem disturbance.